I'm Dave Mulholland, and I am the administrator for the Arlington County, Virginia Emergency Communication Center, or our 911 Center.
So the year 2020 brought us some surprises. The concern that we had in Arlington was sustainability of our operation. So we had to look to say, how can we continue an operation where we continue to provide that mission critical service of 911 services to our community, protecting our first responders, dispatching resources out in a manner that makes sense. The first no-brainer was to exercise our brand new capability for remote call taking, with the ability for folks sitting at home to take a 911 call or a non-emergency call from home. And that really proved to be quite the lifesaver for us. We knew that we needed to take it to the next level, but there was a big element of risk when we went to remote call taking. Fortunately, there were many other centers, including others around us, that were doing it. So there was a lot of folks that we could benchmark off of. As soon as we went to remote call taking, we started having the conversation about being able to dispatch from home as well. What this does is it provides us a continuity of operations. So we just thought that inherently fire EMS dispatch, that was the place to start. That's what made sense to us because of the structure, because there is less restrictions. Almost all of our folks have an AT&T FirstNet hotspot device in their house. So the ability to connect is huge. I think that the ability to dispatch all types of calls is possible in the future.
My name is Scott Boggs, and I'm the Director of Homeland Security and Public Safety for the Metropolitan Washington Council of Governments.
Over the last year, we've had to identify ways to become more resilient, but also consider that we could have a 911 center not taken down by even an attack or a disruption in communication, but a sheer lack of staffing. And that has brought on opportunities that Alexandria and Arlington have taken on that will provide not just resilience for them, but the ability, as Dave mentioned earlier, to potentially handle calls for service from other jurisdictions. Because now, at a moment's notice, he can stand up more capacity in Arlington and be able to potentially help his neighbors out through mutual aid.
This becomes an incredible recruiting tool, hiring and retention tool for our folks. Another great side benefit of the capability. I would probably have a lot more angst and a lot less sleep at night if I didn't know the capability that you guys give us for that reliability for connectivity. Another critical component of being able to deliver services is that assurance to know that we can have a good working relationship with the people that are helping us provide those services. And that's the value that FirstNet brings to us, is in working with the actual solution provider of AT&T FirstNet. We know that we have an incredible advocate for us in the FirstNet Authority.